Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz or Kurt, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing an update video here on the channel, and I know I normally don't do these kind of like one-on-one videos with you guys. Normally it's like a face cam and gameplay or just gameplay. Otherwise there's no video at all unless it's an unboxing video. Then of course it's kind of like this, but that's a whole different spectrum. Today we're going to be doing this kind of video because I have a lot to talk about. There's things that are going to be going on with this channel. It's an update video, of course. It's stuff to explain why I really haven't been uploading anything or why it seems like I've been slacking on my uploads, and also what is going to be happening with this channel. A lot of cool things and things that are going to help this channel move forward down the line from this point on going forward, and then as well as things that you guys might be very interested in as well. So let's go ahead and just get all this stuff done, and hopefully I can get all of the stuff that I'm thinking about right now, and hopefully I get everything covered within just under 10 minutes or a little over 10 minutes. This way I know that my whole rambling is done and everything that I wanted to say is in the video without me leaving anything out. And this is actually like my 10th time doing this because I keep messing up, I keep forgetting stuff, so I hope I don't mess this up. But either way, let's get this going. So the first thing that I want to talk about here, guys, is that I have created a second channel. That is right. So the second channel is called FlipArtzPLAYS. That channel is going to be down in the description below. You guys can go and sub to the channel if you guys can enjoy what I'm about to talk about, because that second channel is literally just going to have content that's not first-person shooter related, things that aren't shooter game related like on this channel. On this channel, I want to upload stuff that is like Call of Duty. I want to upload stuff that's like PUBG and other future Call of Duty games and first-person shooter type games, other stuff like that on this channel just solely. And I used to try to make other stuff happen on this channel, other gameplays on this channel, like playing Crash Bandicoot and Skylanders and Dark Souls and other stuff like that. It doesn't really view very well because a lot of people that are subbed to the channel aren't exactly subbed for me per se, but they're subbed for the actual content from the content creators. So if I'm someone who's known for uploading supply drop videos, tips and tricks, contracts, prestiging videos and whatnot, people are there for that. But if they see something like Spyro the Dragon or Crash Bandicoot or Dark Souls, they're just like, that is not Call of Duty, I don't know what that is, I'm not gonna click it. So a lot of people have told me just make a second channel, and I really tried to fight it off because I wanted to be someone who uploads videos on this channel and uploads what I like, and hopefully the people that are subbed to the channel are subbed for me as well and would watch what I like to do and then see how much I enjoy those videos. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way, so I've eventually caved in here now. I've made a second channel. It's called FlipArtzPLAYS. Over there, we're gonna have a bunch of other games on there, a lot of stuff that I really wanted to play but isn't really received very well here on the main channel. So over there, we're gonna have stuff like Skylanders, we're gonna have Crash Bandicoot, we're gonna have Dark Souls, we're gonna have the new God of War that's gonna be coming out very soon here, I think in like a couple months or like early next year, I don't really remember. We're gonna have the Walking Dead series by Telltale. We're gonna have a whole bunch of other games that basically aren't first-person shooter games that are from this channel. So it's something that's not Call of Duty, something that's not PUBG, something that's not Destiny, whatever it is, like Battlefield or Rainbow Siege or whatever. That stuff stays here, the other stuff goes over there. So all of that stuff is gonna be over there. Of course, I still might do unboxings on this channel, I still might do funny moments or vlogs or whatever it is. I might just keep them on the main channel, but everything else is gonna be on that channel. So if you guys wanna see all the other content, go and sub to that channel, put your bell notification turn on that channel. I gotta work on the channel art for that channel and then fix the icon and everything. Everything like that is gonna be over there. It's gonna be nice. So the link will be in the description below. Go sub to the channel. I think you guys are not gonna wanna miss out on that. So I've been working on getting that stuff done. I've been recording a lot of stuff on the low key behind the scenes, and a lot of my friends that are in my tight-knit circle of friends, whether they're my real life or, you know, my YouTube friends, they know why I haven't been uploading. They know I've been recording, and I have been recording a lot of stuff. So you're gonna basically see a lot of older footage when I start to upload them after this video here. I have a lot of prestiging videos and contract videos and supply drop videos and stuff that I haven't uploaded, but they're still raw footage. They're unedited. I just need to get them done. And then now with everything that I have already done, this is why this video is being made, I can now move forward and get those stuff out. They're gonna seem a little bit dated, but they're still fairly relevant. So hopefully you guys still enjoy those videos when they are uploaded. Now, the other thing that I've been working on is, if you guys didn't know, I actually have 4 sponsors under my belt, and I was actually picked up by a 5th sponsor just recently. We'll talk about them in a little bit, but I actually have sponsors with me. I just don't talk about them a lot because I haven't found a good way to just implement them to the channel, to the videos properly. And a lot of people, if you guys watch them, they have an intro for their channel, and then they do like another 5 to 10 second intro for their sponsors, and that's 20 seconds of time that's just been wasted on doing both an intro and another intro for the sponsors. And there had to be a way to combine both without losing yourself and your sponsors and putting them 2 separate things, as well as the YouTube retention span on here. It's literally like a viewer clicks on a video and there's nothing going on for them within like the first 15 seconds or 10 seconds or whatever it is for them to be, you know, interested enough to stay on. They're just gonna click out. So imagine if you clicked on a video and then there's a 10-second intro and then another 10-second little spiel of some kind of sponsor for the the video, they're not gonna stay that long. They're gonna be like, man, this guy is just wasting my time. I'm gonna go click off and see who's gonna talk about it quicker than this guy, and then go and, you know, move on, so on and so forth. So I had to find a way to properly talk about these sponsors without really me talking about the sponsors in a video unless the sponsors ask me to do it specifically. So for those of you that don't know, I have 4 sponsors on my belt. I got picked up by a 5th one. I've always had the links of these 4 sponsors in the description of literally every single one of my videos, but a lot of people just don't click the description of video unless they're looking for a song, or there's something specific in there that they're looking for, like a link to another person's channel or their Twitter or just whatever it is, or like a donation link or whatever it is. Usually that's like the only reason people would really click a description of a video, unless there was more information about that video and other stuff like controversy and whatnot. I have 4 sponsors in there. One is Loot Crate, which is a subscription box you guys can get, and in the subscription box you pay monthly and you get really cool things on them, and there's different kinds of themes. You got pop culture, you got anime, you got gaming, you got just a whole bunch of other stuff on there, and I got a really cool package coming in, I think in like a month or 2, so you really want to stay tuned for that as well. It's probably going to be uploaded to this channel because it is Call of Duty related. I'm also picked up by another sponsor called Just Saying, which does anime apparel for people who like to work out and everything like that. So if you guys are a fan of like One Punch Man and My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, Naruto, all that stuff, they have anime apparel related to that, so you guys can get pants and shirts, and if you guys like to work out, they got the actual gear for that stuff. The other sponsor I have is Into the AM, that does these really cool apparel as well. They do shirts and they do hoodies and overall hoodies and hats and bandanas and stuff. But the thing about this is that's not just a logo on like one side or whatever. Literally the whole whatever you buy is covered in a design. It's a whole overall design on whatever it is, and it's really high quality stuff. It's really, really awesome. And then the other sponsor that I have as well is Clutch Chairs, and literally Clutch Chairs, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of other companies like DX Racer and whatnot. These guys sponsored me. These guys were nice enough to send me out this chair and use it in my streams and my videos and everything like that. And I haven't properly shouted out any of these sponsors, so my link has been always in the description of my videos for each of these sponsors along with the discount code. But now with this way, I have a way to actually shout out my sponsors with the new intro that I actually made. And now the 5th sponsor that I have here that I was recently picked up by a few weeks ago but been very low-key about, except for my close friends that actually know about it and they actually bought stuff using my code, is Control Freaks. I know a lot of you guys know what it is. If you guys don't, they have hats there, they have shirts there, they have jackets, I think, or like a hoodie or something like that. But the main thing that they're known for is having these little like extending thumbstick things that you guys can put onto your controller, onto your analog sticks to help you guys aim better and be more precise and everything like that. So here is my controller. This is supposed to be like a white controller, but I customized the buttons. But here you guys can see pretty much this thing right here. These are the actual Control Freaks. So we can actually just like pull this thing off. It's not really that hard. I made it look hard for some reason, but this is your analog stick, and you guys can see that there's a complete difference in height right there. So this one's here, this one is like double the size of it. So all you do is there's these little prongs right here, and then you just go and stick it right on, and that's it. And then you have more accuracy and everything like that. And I actually bought these ones before I was even sponsored by them, and I was gonna do this whole test, and the next thing you know, I got sponsored by them. So I'm still gonna do that test video for you guys. It's gonna take a while. I gotta get the other stuff uploaded, but I was picked up by Control Freaks. So now what I also found out is when I asked each of my sponsors if they have a video or an intro that I can use to put in front of my intro or after my intro, like I told you guys before, the intro and then the other extra 10 seconds, they said that they actually don't have any particular partner affiliate intros to use, which is kind of bad for YouTubers if you guys are trying to promote stuff without just normally talking about it. So I went ahead and created my own intro to give a shout out to myself while also giving a shout out to the sponsor, and also still giving out the discount code. That way I can get them all done in one thing, all done in the intro, all done within 11 to 12 seconds or whatever, and then have the rest of the content just be the content without needing to talk about anything else aside that content. And that way I can keep their attention span of the viewers, the newer viewers or the loyal viewers, whoever's watching, still intact by then. So normally you guys see this intro I'm gonna play right now for you guys. Normally you guys see this one right here.
Hold up.
And you guys really enjoyed that intro a lot. A lot of you guys like to ask who made it, if I made it, if I paid for it, or how much I paid for it, and who I got it from, everything like that. And the bottom line of that was I made it myself. I found the effects myself. I put everything together myself. They were all in different bits and pieces, kind of like a puzzle. And I put everything together myself. I built it myself. I put the effects in there. I put the color coordinations in there. I put where I wanted them to turn and move and everything like that. I made it myself, and a lot of people asked about it. So yes, I did make that myself. However, I won't be using using that intro anymore. I'm actually going to be using the new intro that I have here, and I'm going to be showing you guys in a little bit. But this one is so much nicer. It's something that I made myself. The effects I found here and there, I just added a touch to this here and there, and I did my shakes myself. You're going to see everything there. It's super freaking awesome. I showed it to my close friends. They love it too. I showed it to the sponsors to ask if it's okay to use this, because some sponsors have particular requirements and things that they want to maintain. They don't want things to be like, you know, messed up this way or stretched that way. And I asked them, they said it's fine, it looks great, and I said awesome. So now that I have the template done, all I gotta do is take every single other sponsor I have and just switch out the names here and there, and then I am pretty much go. So it's gonna be like the same intro, different sponsor logo in every video or every other video, things like that. So I have 5 sponsors under my belt. Thank you to all my sponsors, from Loot Crate, Just Saying, Into the AM, Clutch Chairs, and now Control Freaks, for all having my back here and just being very patient with me. I have this new intro you guys are about to see in a second. The last and final thing that I want to say is that I am officially launching my apparel. So if you guys want to go and grab my apparel, I have a Spreadshirt shop. It's going to be linked down in the description below. And for the first 2 weeks of this shop being open, so when you guys see this video, the shop is officially open. There's going to be a link in the description for it. It's always going to be there, but there's also going to be a discount code in there where for the first 2 weeks, this shop, my shop only, will have 20% off your purchase. So if you guys want hoodies, you guys want shirts, you guys want long sleeves, tank tops, whatever it is, those all will be 20% off your final purchase of whatever it is. So go ahead and grab it. Go in the description. Starting now for 2 weeks, I believe, it's going to be 20% off everything in the shop, and only in my shop. Nobody else has this deal except for me. So if you guys want to get my logo, you guys can go and get it. I got 2 types of my logo. I got my official logo, and then I got the logo that I've been using for a while. It has like the circle and the triangles and everything in there. So that's everything I wanted to talk about. I'm going to show you guys the outro, not the outro. I'm going to show you guys the intro as my outro for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to drop a like, and if you guys haven't already, consider subscribing, because if you don't, you're going to be missing out on awesome videos like this. And of course, I know you don't want to miss out on any video uploads that I do, as well as on the other channel as well for FlipArtzPLAYS. So to avoid that, make sure you guys have the bell notification turned on here on YouTube for both of my channels, as well you guys are following me on Twitter. That way you guys will miss out on any video updates, anything regarding my videos, my channel, and me. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any comments, anything you guys suggest, anything that you want me to fix or work on, or anything like that, or just anything you guys want to say in general, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. So later days, and peace out. Cue that intro, boy.